There are a lot of different ways we could supplement to support a particular body system. This month we're going to focus on the immune system, and so there's a lot of different tracks we could take. I'm going to take the approach of focusing on getting rid of heavy metals, lead and mercury. Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Minke. This is Minke Wellness. And the immune system is particularly vulnerable to heavy metals. We've done a lot of support throughout the year that would be geared toward this, but we're going to keep focusing on and keep pushing on getting rid of the heavy metals, because the heavy metals, lead and mercury in particular, get stored deep into the system, and we want to make sure those come out. We're also going to use products that help us stay healthy in the midst of you know, the grunge that we have around us. Okay, so here's the lineup. Okay, you know how we do this. We've got a $100 order, 100 PV order, and a 300 PV option with Young Living, and we're going to use these Young Living products. So here we go. We're going to use the Thieves Vitality oil. Okay, this is going to be our general boost immune support, and a capsule a day of Thieves Vitality oil. And you know the Vitality line, its particular label. But just to clarify, the oil that's in the Vitality labeled bottle isn't any different, exactly identical to the oil that's in the cosmetic labeled bottle. The only difference is that the label of the bottle. Okay, so in order to talk about supporting the body internally, I have to hold up when I show you the products and we go over the program, I have to hold up the Thieves Vitality oil. Okay. So we're going to take Thieves Vitality internally. We're also going to support with a multivitamin and vitamin C. Now here's where you might think, where's he going with this? First of all, vitamin C is very important for the immune system. Second of all, we need good multi-mineral, multivitamin support. And you might think I'm going to be leaning toward the master formula, but I'm not. I'm going to recommend all of us, even adults, take the MightyVites and the Chewable Super C. The reason for this is, if we did have some kind of little compromise in the digestion and we're not absorbing as much as we could, we want to get as much as we can happening in the mouth. So the Chewable multivitamin and the Chewable Super C starts to get those nutrients right away into the mouth. With your awareness now, after we've been through doing this whole year, we've been paying attention to our body, been doing the breathing, we're really geared to hone to really kind of experience on a higher level what nutrients do for us. So we're going to do the chewables, and we're really going to experience those and know what those are doing in the body. And the immune system is really, really sensitive. In other words, the immune system responds immediately. Other body systems, it takes a while to kind of get those systems, get the nutrients to those systems and those systems to engage. And if you're only slightly out of balance in a system, you know, you may not feel a big difference. The immune system responds in minutes to toxins and in minutes to nutrients. As soon as they hit the bloodstream, boom, the immune system is engaged. The immune system is housed predominantly in the bloodstream. That's where it does most of its action, okay? So we have the Kidscents MightyVites and the Super C Chewables. And we're going to get, like I said, we're going to get that experience to start with the mouth. We're going to get absorbed into the bloodstream directly from the mouth. Of course, it'll absorb on down. But the MightyVites, I'll tell you more about why the MightyVites, but they're amazing. They have all 4 of the fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, and K, a great mineral complement. They're just an amazing, and they taste good, so we're going to be working with those. So we've got our Thieves Vitality oil, our Chewable Super C, and our MightyVites multivitamin. Now we're going to experience the cleansing power of Thieves with the hand purifier, the Thieves hand purifier, the Thieves Spray, and then the Thieves Lozenges to help soothe the mouth and throat. So this is going to be the track we take for the 100 PV. Now, you're going to have to look at how those things add up, because if you buy one hand purifier, one spray, and one bag of Thieves Lozenge with all the rest of it, comes out to 103.5 PV. Most of us are going to need more than one little hand purifier or more than one spray, so you can decide to buy the 3-pack for the hand purifier or even the large one. I'll show you more about those. The Ninja Red, so as we go into the 300 PV option, we're going to focus on that metal detox, okay? We're going to get rid of the lead and mercury, and we're going to do that through the red drink and Juva Cleanse, the Vitality Juva Cleanse. So we're going to take Juva Cleanse internally, and that's the Ninja Red is a 2-pack of Ninja Red. The sulfurzyme powder, this is the red drink I'm talking about. This is the formula. We need the Ninja Red, the sulfurzyme powder, and the lime vitality oil. When we add that to the Juva Cleanse, we're already pretty close to our 300 PV total. We're going to add one more product called Yakan syrup, and you might go, what are we doing the syrup for? The Yakan syrup has essential sugars in it that are amazing, amazing, amazing for the immune system. Now, if you have not done a probiotic and you want to forego the Yakan syrup, you can switch out the Yakan syrup for Life 9, the probiotic. If you know, so you got some leeway there. We can play with that. But the Yakan syrup is where I'm going to focus on for those essential sugars that are so critical for the immune system and the cell signaling inside the body. So that's a great way to get the immune system just really activated and honed, is that Yakan syrup. Now, all of that adds up. The Yakan syrup is half PV, so all of that adds up to just slightly, if you buy one hand purifier, one Thieves Spray, and a bag of lozenges in that 100 PV option, you're about $5 under a 300 PV. So you might want to just make sure you look at the PV order if you're one of those that wants to get all the freebies and all that stuff associated with the 300. Then you might need to order 2 bottles of Purifier or get the 3-pack. Okay, so there's our program, and we'll talk more about how we're taking it. No, actually, we're going to be looking at taking the chewables, 3 times a day, and both those chewables 3 times a day, 2 capsules a day of Thieves Vitality. You may need to refill on your Thieves oil, and then our 1 bottle a day of the red drink, which is 1 ounce of Ninja Red, a teaspoon of, we might need more, a teaspoon of sulfurzyme powder, and 3 drops of lime oil. So we're going to add when we take the Juva Cleanse Vitality Oil, we can either add that into the Yakan syrup or take that as a separate capsule. We're looking at doing that twice a day, but half a capsule. We're going to go light on that. Okay, so that's the program for supporting the immune system. We do have lifestyle focuses, things that we're going to focus on. Foci, I don't know. Is we're going to start clearing out refined grains. Okay, we're going to start to make the switch. We've already done trans fats, artificial flavors and colors, and preservatives, and refined sugars. We're now going to take the extra step of getting rid of those refined grains, watching out for grain products that even if it's gluten-free, it's highly refined products. So we're going to look for those. We're also going to work with the purifiers and sprays, which is the products that we've already talked about, to keep us healthy and protect us from the grunge out there. Okay. So this is our October focus for our yearly program, and as we know, it's just 1 month at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 day at a time. Wellness, 1 day at a time. Happy wellness.